y'all, boo, and we back with another video, man. We back with another video. Today we got predicting landing spots for the top 2026 NFL free agents at every position. We're gonna check them out. We're gonna check to see what they gotta say about these guys. We already know I'm a Skins fan, I'm a Redskins fan, so I'm really doing this for myself to see who the fuck we gonna pick, who the fuck we need to pick up, who the fuck we need to target. Let's go. All right, so off the rip, looks like number one, quarterback, best quarterback in free agency, Daniel Jones. Yeah, you can say Daniel Jones as of this moment, but he's injured one, and we know Kyler Murray, by all accounts, is going to be released. So, in my opinion, Kyler Murray will be the number one quarterback in free agency, if you ask me, if they release him. Which I don't think they should, but if they do, another team needs to pick him up ASAP. All right, so predicted landing spots for Daniel Jones will be Indianapolis. That's not a surprise. Where else would Daniel Jones go? Daniel Jones don't got no equity nowhere else. I don't know why he's on the list. He had a good season, yeah. Travis Etienne Jr. All right. Now the Skins do need a running back. Like Etienne, we need a running back just like this guy. Etienne returned to form and put himself back on the map this past season. Despite missing his entire rookie season with injury and suffering several ailments that limited him in 24, the versatile, dynamic running back has been one of the most consistent performers in football over the past 4 years. After racking up 1,107 rushing yards and 7 rushing touchdowns on 260 totes in 25, Etienne has now eclipsed the 1,000-yard mark in 3 of his 4 healthy seasons. Kansas City is his landing spot. It's a nice move. The Chiefs cannot afford to ignore their backfield inadequacies any longer. Kansas City's ground game completely stalled out in 25, with both Isaiah Pacheco and Kareem Hunt averaging fewer than 4 yards per carry. No Chiefs back eclipsed the 200-yard receiving mark either, a concerning lack of production that contributed to the club's first missed playoff berth in the Patrick Mahomes era. I don't know, them injuries scare me. I don't think we need Travis Etienne at this moment. Them injuries scare me. George Pickens, a wide receiver. Pickens is the #1 overall free agent. Should have no shortage of suitors following his breakout campaign with the Dallas Cowboys. After he finally linked up with a top-tier quarterback, he unsurprisingly posted the type of monster season that he had been teasing early in his career. The wideout quickly emerged one of Dak Prescott's favorite weapons and finished the season with 93 catches, 1,429 yards, and 9 touchdowns on 137 targets, all career best marks. So he's predicted to stay in Dallas. That's not surprising. Give me something else. Give me another team, man. How the Cowboys going to even afford this shit? The Cowboys may have failed to reach the playoffs during Pickens' first season with the club, but the rising star wideout clearly wasn't part of Dallas' roster woes. The 24-year-old, 24? What the hell? What the hell? George Pickens is 24? He must have had personality issues in college, which prevented him from being drafted #1. Because to be already a free agency at 24 years old is crazy. Pickens is only 24. I'm throwing the motherfucking truck at his ass. I'm throwing a Brinks truck at his ass. The 24 and with clauses though. The 24-year-old was the most reliable option in the receiving corps that also featured a 4-time Pro Bowler in CeeDee Lamb, who Pickens outperformed in every major statistical stat category. Although the Cowboys would probably prefer to retain Pickens on a long-term deal, the team could opt to franchise tag the wideout to ensure he sticks around at least one more year. It will behoove Dallas to avoid losing Pickens in wake of his first 4 Pro Bowl campaign. With a wide receiver's projected tag at a value of $28 million, $28 million is a bargain. For the 26th season, the Cowboys should have no issues retaining him for another season at that cost. That's a good number. Kyle Pitts, come here, son. Come here, son. Come up to DC, son. That's why I want in DC. Kyle Pitts. Pitts had been a polarizing player for much of his half-decade in the league. He's been in the league 5 years, but still has immense promise and untapped potential going into year 6. After entering the NFL as a highly touted generational prospect and posting a strong rookie season, the Atlanta Falcons star largely struggled to reach his ceiling for the next 3 seasons. Pitts finally returned to Pro Bowl form at 25, though, and he is set to hit the open market at an opportune time. Landing spots with Miami, I don't know. I don't even know what Miami's I don't even know what their plans are right now. What's your plan at quarterback? What type of head coach do you have that y'all hire? After shipping out Jonnu Smith before the 25 season kicked off, the Dolphins failed to generate reliable pass catching production from their tight end spot. Neither Greg Dulcich nor Darren Waller stood out while splitting time as Miami's primary receiving tight end. And the team now desperately needs to fill that hole this offseason. Tyler Linderbaum. Linderbaum has developed into one of the NFL's best offensive linemen over his first 4 seasons in the league. After starting all 17 games and earning some Offensive Rookie of the Year votes in 22, the Baltimore Ravens center, this is their center that they picked. He a free agent? How y'all let him get to free agency? It's an offensive lineman, the center. The Baltimore Ravens center has gone on to earn 3 consecutive Pro Bowl nods, with Linderbaum allowing just 2 sacks over the past 3 seasons combined. It's clear he's not only the top available offensive lineman, but also one of the best overall free agents up for grabs this offseason. Predicted landing spots: New York Giants. It wouldn't be a shock to see Linderbaum reunite with John Harbaugh after the former Ravens head coach landed in the Big Apple this offseason. I mean, I guess we can see that, but the Baltimore Ravens should not be letting that man go. John Franklin Myers, defensive lineman. Franklin Myers may not be a superstar with Pro Bowls or All-Pro accolades to his name, but the Denver Broncos defensive lineman has been a key piece along several dominant fronts in a variety of roles across his 7 years in the NFL. Landing with the Broncos in 2024 under the tutelage of defensive coordinator Vance Joseph has helped Franklin Myers raise his game to new heights. They say I'm going to the Bears, but the Bears got guys on the D-line already. Trey Hendrickson, edge. Hendrickson's string of 4 consecutive Pro Bowl appearances may have come to an end after he suffered a core muscle injury that limited him to just 7 games in 25. But it wouldn't be wise to bet against the edge rusher returning to form next season. The Baltimore Ravens, I don't know. And this all speculation, man. It's all speculation right now, but I don't know about that. Devin Lloyd, linebacker. After having his 5th-year option declined by the new Jacksonville Jaguars regime this past offseason, Lloyd responded with a monster 25 campaign that makes him the most coveted linebacker to open the market. Lloyd finished the season with 81 tackles, 6 for loss, 7 pass defenses, 5 interceptions as a linebacker, including 1 return for a 99-yard touchdown, 1.5 sacks, and 1 fumble recovery. God damn. He earned second-team All-Pro honors for his efforts while helping lead Jacksonville defense that allowed a league best 85.6 yards per game on the ground and ranked number 8 in scoring with a mere 19.8 points per game allowed. Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay, that looks good. I like Tampa Bay for him. Stay in Florida. Staying in Florida could be the best move for Lloyd. Moving to the Southwest to join the Bucs as a much-needed defensive enforcement. Tampa's linebacking corps already struggled at 25 and could get even worse if longtime star Lavonte David elects to retire after 14 years with the program. Lloyd will make an excellent replacement due to his strong coverage capabilities and solid all-around talents. While Lloyd still must prove he can perform at a high level consistently following some polarizing early seasons, he appears to have found his footing this past year and should be a great addition to the Buccaneers squad that surely needs his skill set. All right, Jalen Watson. The Kansas City Chiefs have been cultivating elite defensive backs throughout the Andy Reid era, with Jalen Watson set to become the latest in a growing line of Kansas City corners to cash in with a big contract. While Watson didn't come off the board until the 7th round in the 22 draft, he quickly developed into a quality starter with the size and athleticism to match up against big wideouts on the outside. He would be an ideal free agent target for any franchise looking to secure a perimeter cornerback this offseason. I don't know, buddy. 7th round draft pick. You might get a multi-million-dollar year contract. I don't know. You talking about you going to Cincinnati? I don't know. You paying from a 7th round draft pick in 2022 to now hitting the free agent market, about to make some big money. Shout out, bruh. Shout out Jalen Watson. All right, safety, Reed Blankenship. Blankenship clawed his way up the Philadelphia Eagles depth chart after going undrafted in 22. Damn, so we got a 7th round draft pick in 2022. Then we have an undrafted guy from 22 season. He served as a starter. He served as a stalwart starter for the past three years. An impressive span for the club that included a Super Bowl victory. The 26-year-old has tallied 308 tackles, 23 pass defenses, 9 interceptions, 3 fumble recoveries, and a forced fumble during his career. He is now on the cusp of cashing in with a new contract, one that should see him earn a significant raise as one of the top available safeties on the open market. Okay, so they're saying he's gonna stay. I don't know where Philadelphia get on this damn money from. I don't know where you get all this money from, man. But, with that being said, shout out, bruh. You know what I'm saying? We ain't hating over here. We hoping everybody get their dollars, unless you're a con artist like Tua Tagovailoa. Straight up. Unless you're a con artist like Jackson Dart. All right, man. With that being said, man, shout out to all these guys that's getting ready to get a big payday. Shout out you for watching the video up until this point. If you like football, you like the NFL, you like sports in general, do me a favor, like, comment, subscribe, beat up the comment section. Let me know what other videos we need to react to. Let me know what other storylines we need to react to as well. We need to make sure we abreast about. With that being said, it's that man Abu. Like, comment, subscribe, we gone.
Let's just get